Hello everybody, my name is Astra and this is not my usual intro. You may have also noticed I'm speaking in tongues, which is also new, in English specifically. But yeah, tonight we're playing Late Night Jives, and this is where I explain to you why. Why am I speaking English and all this shit. So, Late Night Jives is... Jives? Jives? Whatever. I'm gonna butcher this language. Like, I know English, I know it very well, but speaking freely in it, yeah, not my thing. However, we're playing Late Night Jives, a MARKIPLIER fun game made by Blue Wolf Angel. I'm gonna link her below in the description. And this is a game, a visual novel probably. I think it falls into that genre about my favorite ship, Bactor, which is Benjamin Butler ex-actor, actor Mark. This is a ship from MARKIPLIER cinematic universe, so yeah, this video is targeted mostly towards MARKIPLIER Twitter and everyone from there, because most of my Polish audience will have no idea what I'm talking about and have no idea why I'm so excited and why I love it so much. But I think you may enjoy it nonetheless. It's gonna be fun. Alright, let's get started. Why not? So, I'm very excited. I've played just a little bit. I had to go to work in the morning, so I played maybe like 5-10 minutes and stopped, and then decided I want to record it, simply. Alright, we're playing as actor. Yeah, I probably should read all of this. I will. Hello? Hey, who's my favorite future famous actor? Me! By the way, quick disclaimer, actor Mark is literally my biggest kin. I love him so much, he's so me, he's my baby girl. I know a lot of his portray is made by fandom, but I love him so much. Like, hence my actor Mark robe. Fantastic. Anyway. Haha, cut it out, dames. I'm not exactly in the mood to joke around right now. Sorry, I mean, you know how nervous I've been for the past couple of weeks. I just can't really fake it till I make it anymore. Fuck you mean you can't? Of course you can, buddy. This is just gonna be me screaming, oh my god, I relate so much. Right, I'm sorry, old friend. Did you get the news on how the audition went? Yeah, I did, and I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but you didn't get the part, any part for that matter. I'm deeply sorry, Mark. I need a drink. Fuck yeah, a drink to forget! I stumble around town looking for a place to try and drown my sorrows away. Honestly, I can't believe I failed another audition. I haven't had a part in months, and the most I've gotten were commercials. I know if you want to make it big, you gotta start somewhere, but I feel like my time is running out, and I'm getting desperate for something. Maybe it's not my time yet. Or maybe I made a big mistake about going into this type of career. I really should have thought of a backup job like Will told me to. Yep, you should. The air turns a bit crisper. A drizzle of rain begins to fall before slowly turning into a pour. I realize I didn't bring a heavier jacket with me. Sure, it's springtime, but it's still the middle of the rainy season. Not yet warm enough to flounder around wearing lighter clothing just yet. I noticed some neon lights flickering in the distance. It's a small place, no window to take a peek inside, but it seemed to be the only bar from within miles. Plus a drink is a drink. No No matter where you get it from, a sketchy place or not, this will be suitable enough to whisk my wallows away for the night. Late night Jives. Maybe dancing will also be included? Maybe. Or maybe some hot bartender? Maybe. I make my way inside, hit with sudden comfort and warmth once I enter the scenery. Now I know why there were no windows from the outside. It was to keep the current aesthetics in line. Neon lights. Gorgeous. It seemed to be a bar for late night hours only, with plenty of space to dance and even private rooms to stay in. Either way, it seems to be a nice high quality bar. Hope I have enough cash with me, haha. I already have a feeling I'm going to be paying with credit. It was a quiet night, which makes sense since it's Monday. Well, this is my favorite alcoholic, like, I love him so much. I must look like an oddball just waltzing in here by myself. How can I help you? I flick my gaze towards the bar and find a tall, absolutely handsome bartender acknowledging my presence. In order to not continue looking like an odd man out, I step foot towards the bar and take a seat. Yes, the man holds his hand out. I take his palm within mine and give it a firm shake. Fuck yeah, let's go! Hello, hello there. Hello. Benjamin's the name. Damn right it is. But you can just call me Ben to save the time. And you can call me anytime. Oh my god. Ah, Ben, what a lovely name. Yes, I'll just have a drink, please. Well, we have plenty of those around. Do you mind giving me anything specific? Whiskey margarita, Shirley Temple. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna take margarita. You can't go wrong with a margarita. Besides, as the old saying goes, give me one margarita, I'ma open my... What? I think I'll have a simple lime margarita, thank you. Would you like it blended or on the rocks? Surprise me. You got it. Handsome. Handsome man. Now when I say surprise me, I just meant for Ben to pick out of the two options, but what he did instead was to decide to give me a show as he made the drink. I just can't seem to take my eyes off of him. How strange. My eyes are glued onto Ben as he continues to make the drink while Oh mój Boże. That was oh my god, don't worry about it. Adding some tricks in the middle of it. He then swiftly finishes up the margarita and serves it to me. Pretty. Oh my god, now I want a margarita. One lime margarita for... Well, it turns out you never gave me your name after I gave you mine, handsome. Oh, I can't help but blush a bit as my fingers fiddle with the straw on the drink. Did he just call me handsome? Just like that? Oh my god, stop! Oh, how rude of me. It's Mark. I know it's an alternative universe, so Mark is not a raging cunt. However, I think this is also Mark before he became famous. Like, I'm not talking about MARKIPLIER for anyone not into MARKIPLIER cinematic universe. I'm talking specifically about actor. Like, before actor became famous, he was kinda shy, maybe a bit like, yeah, something like this. So, yeah. AU, but also it could be just him before he became a raging cunt. Mark, just like that? Well, no, I mean just Mark, but honestly people just call me actor at this point. Actor? Now you gotta tell me the story behind that nickname. Well, nothing much really, I'm just trying to get into an acting career, and my best friends are really encouraging and believe in manifestations, so they gave me the nickname in hopes my dreams will come true one day. Oh, now that's very sweet. Well, actor, mind telling me why a nice young man like you is stumbling into a bar late at night on a Monday? You just don't seem like the type to drink away your sorrows till your life withers away. And believe me, I have plenty of regulars that fit that. Oh my god, I'm stumbling on words so much. Whatever. Blame it on the rich and talentless. Now that's something that actor would say. But yeah, let's spill the tea. My best friend, who's also my manager, let me know that I failed another audition today. Not just one though, multiple auditions at that. So I actually did come here to drink my sorrows away, well at least attempt to. I'm a serious lightweight, so I feel like it shouldn't take that long before I start feeling something. I took another sip of my margarita, yeah. Well, at least you're taking it slow to start and not immediately jumping into the trenches. The other choice, besides Shirley, was whiskey, right? So, yeah. Whiskey neat. And well, hey, it's a slow night, so if you'd like me to also just stay and offer some advice of my own, or even just a conversation, I'm more than happy to do so. Oh, you don't have to do that, I'm sure you're busy. Handsome, you're the only man at my bar right now. I turned my hand to my right, then to my left. He was right. Oh, right. Ben chuckles. Well, what's it gonna be? Yes or no to the late night chat? Well, Ben. If I deny his offer, will it just be game over? Like, simply, alright, bye, and done? Yeah, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna chat with a handsome bartender, that's why I'm here. I have no other plans for the night, so I gladly take the offer. Give me your unsolicited advice and your undivided attention. Good. I'm glad you made the right choice. Ooh. Well, first things first, what's your game plan when you audition? My game plan? Yeah, like what do you do when you get in the zone? I guess I should also start off by asking what parts do you usually partake in? Oh, I usually take the villainous roles. Ah, see, I believe that's the problem. Huh? You don't give me an intimidating or scary or I'm going to ruin your life kind of attitude. Well, oh buddy, let me tell you something. That's a you. That's a different mark at different times, but oh buddy, I'm going to ruin your life. Yeah, no, not at all. Absolutely not. Like a sweet red velvet cupcake, of course. Oh, well, thank you. That's very kind of you, I suppose. It was a compliment filled with endearment, so take it. Now, is it you who wants to play the villain, or your manager that gives you these villainous roles? Alright, so this is the origin story, like when in Damien, actor tells Damien that he has to play the villain in his, like, you know, whole performance, and because, you know, actor is the main character, the hero, this is where it started, you know, like Ben gave him the advice and he was like, right, I need to be the hero. Whatever, just kidding obviously, but you know, both I always thought villains were cool, and Damien usually signs me up for all of the available villains part in Hollywood. Have you ever tried any part that was more on the positive side, like the hero or the main character, for example? Oh no, I don't think I'm ready yet to jump into the lead roles. Lead antagonist, lead protagonist, what's the difference? How will you know you're not up for it if you don't at least try? I mean, by the sound of it, you got nothing to lose, right? Yeah, I guess you're right on that. Of course I am handsome. Now, he points to my empty glass. Can I get you another drink? Of course you can. Alright, so I would love to take vodka cotton candy cocktail just because it sounds so good. Oh my god, I would love to like actually drink it right now, but I'm gonna take a kiss on the lips. I take a gander at the special items menu next to Ben. One of them in particular seemed intriguing enough for me to try. Can I get a kiss on the lips? Only after hours? Wink wink. I bite back my lip. Ben gives me a playful grin, and I realize he's messing with me. Oh, funny, very funny. Hey, you didn't specify, but you mean one of our special drinks, yes? Well, yes, of course, since you asked me for a drink. Just making sure, handsome. Honestly, with that face of yours, I wouldn't mind planting my lips on yours for a split second. Huh? Huh? I'm teasing. I should start dub Ben like, oh my god, I'm just teasing, I'm messing with ya. I stop, handsome. I sighed and chuckled in response as Ben gathers the ingredients. Do you tease all your customers, Ben? Only the ones that are my type? Fancy. I can feel myself getting flustered all over again. Yes, yes. I also noticed his neck tattoo. It was a bright red kiss mark, and I can't help but begin to wonder what's the story behind that tattoo is. Soon Ben does his finishing pour and adds his final touches. Here you go, actor, a kiss on the lips from yours truly. This looks really good, Ben. I can't wait to try it. I feel like it's more your style. You seem like a martini guy. I love martini, especially espresso martini. Mwah, so good. I am fond of them, as well as wines and champagnes. Huh. Champagne. Yeah. Ah, you have a fine taste when it comes to your alcohol. I like that. I love wine, but specifically this very cheap, sparkly, fruity wine. Like, yeah, just that. But that's because I'm poor. I take a sip of the drink and I already can feel myself loving the taste of it. I look up towards Ben, who was cleaning my last glass that I consumed, and continue, yes, yes. Neck kisses are a self-indulgence of mine, and I disappointingly haven't had someone plant their lips on my body in a while. And I just love the look of being marked with either a bright red lipstick or a hickey, so I decided to make it permanent. That's a cool idea, actually. I really like that. Just like there are those bite tattoos that are also cool. I don't know. I blush, but then roll my eyes and grin back. Oh, I see, you're continuing to tease me and flirt with me. Oh no, that is all true. I'm honestly dying for someone to touch me again in an affectionate way. Taking a look at his eyes, the way his body stood, and how he was deep in thought, he was telling the truth, and I'm honestly amazed a man like him hasn't been swept off his feet yet. Right? Oh my god. I take another sip of my drink and decide to start a conversation with Ben. Yeah, we're asking about tattoos. I take a good look at his tattoos. Each one of them looks intriguing, but which one do I really want to ask about? Maybe we will ask about the teacup. So the teacup tattoo, I pointed towards the teacup on his right arm. It had moons on the ceramic part of the cup, and with a mystic aura that seemed to taint the steam of the hot drink. Does it mean anything, or did you just get it because of how cool it looks? Because I can deny it, that is one sweet looking tattoo. Why, thank you, actor. This particular tattoo of mine does actually mean something. Speaking of tattoos, like, my Polish audience will not appreciate it that much, but since I'm recording this mostly for Mark audience, I'm gonna share my tattoo. Like, it's a timer. You know what it's for. Like, you know what it's for. So yeah, that's just it. I just wanted to show you my timer tattoo. Why, thank you, actor. This particular tattoo of mine does actually mean something. See, I used to be a barista And at this specific coffee shop, my favorite thing to do was to pour the tea for people when they order it. I believe then I realized I love to serve people in like a butler sort of way. Wink wink! Not exactly customer service, if you know what I mean. I think just having a design and designated person to serve for would fuel me. But it's not exactly easy to find people that would want a butler nowadays. So I decided to become a bartender instead. And my favorite nights are the nights where they are quiet. And when a lonely man stumbles inside, I love having him all to myself until closing time. Ben gives me a sly smirk and a playful wink. I'm unsure of what to say. Obviously we're flirting back, oh my god! Oh, so you're having a good night then? Now, what gave you that idea? Just a little speech of yours, I'm quite fond of it. Do you also love it when the man has dark, unkept hurt and secrets within his pockets? Ben places both palms on the counter, leaning his body over until his soft breath is felt right against my ear. That's my favorite kind. I smirk, and in turn I press my lips close to his ear and whisper, I'll be taking note of that. Oh my god, stop! I can see a faint blush appear on Ben's cheek. He bites his lip while proceeding to back up and stand straight to compose himself. Now, that is what I'm here for. What the fuck was that? That's what I'm here for. I'm here for flirty actor. Like, I need him to have this bit of character, this raging cunt personality. No, just kidding. He's not a raging cunt, but he's a flirt. Like, here. And that's what I like. He can be shy because maybe he lost an audition and he's down and whatever, but he's a flirt and he's charismatic and all that shit. So yeah, I'm gonna go with this route. Good to know. So you've asked me a question, may I ask you one in return? Shoot, I got nothing to hide. Really? Well then. What's your favorite color? Oh, navy, step over the line. I smirk while Ben rolls his eyes and shows a playful grin in return. Haha, very funny of you, actor, but seriously, what is it? I point towards the black and red flannel shirt I was wearing. It's red, I love how vibrant it is, the color of passion and fire flame. I adore it, plus I think it looks good on me, don't you think? Oh, it definitely does, it's your color. Thank you, my friends think so as well. I set my drink aside, taking one last sip as I finish it up. Well, what about you? What's your favorite color? Ben takes away the empty glass to clean and then points at his full arm sleeve tattoo. It's an evergreen, like from the forest of pure pine. It's a dark but majestic color, a color of elegance and mystery. I am completely drawn to it, and that's why I adore it. Very interesting. Interesting? Red and green are two opposing colors, so I found that interesting between us. Well, they also say opposites attract. They do say that, don't they? Perhaps this could be one of those chances. I would be willing to bet on that chance. We will just have to see where the rest of the night takes us. That indeed we shall, so in order to continue, I suppose I'll have another drink. Great choice, what can I get you to satisfy the rest of your fill? The fuck is Montini? The fuck is that? I know what pina colada is, but the rest of it? Yeah, royal. Do you have a Kir Royal? Ooh, going a little fancier with this one, I like it. And I bet it's because it is a perfect vibrant red color, your absolute favorite. You got me there, I really enjoy the hard taste and beauty of the drink, it's one of my favorites. Ah, well then, I'll try my absolute best to make it extra special for you, actor. No pressure, of course, it doesn't need to be exceptional. Oh, but I really do like a challenge. Let me just work my magic. Ben gathers all of his ingredients necessary for the dream: creme de la cassis, chilled champagne, and fresh rice. Hey, yeah! That sounds good! Oh my god! I like it. I would like to try it. I think it sounds a bit bitter, but still. He starts to combine the ingredients. It satisfies me to see the liquor fuse with the creme, I guess. And in the end, a vibrant, bubbly red appears. He places the finished drink with pride right in front of me. It's so pretty. Oh my god, I want it. And in return, I give him a loud applause. The palms colliding against each other make a roaring echo through the air. Ben doesn't seem to find it appalling. In fact, he takes a bow and smiles, enjoying the rhythm that would sound through his ears continuously for a couple more seconds. Well done, well done! Seriously, Ben, this looks absolutely magnificent. You've outdone yourself. Thank you, you're much too kind, my dear actor. I only serve to please, and you've pleased me quite greatly already. I take a long sip of the drink. It's refreshing, it's sweet and crisp. The fizz also hits the back of my throat in a good way, kind of like when you take a large gulp of a bubbling soda pop. Sounds good. This is so good. Take it easy, actor, you're practically moaning over there. I can't help it. I don't know how you've done it, but this is one of the best Kir Royale I've ever had in my life. Well, I'm overjoyed to hear that. Seriously, I am. Just know you're in a good hands. Any drink you'd want, and it's yours. Careful now, because now I'm tempted to just snatch you up and hire you as my personal bartender when I get rich and famous one day. Please do. Please do. Besides, the sentence, when I get rich and famous, is basically my life motto. So, yeah. Oh, is that so? You're going to give me a job as your personal assistant? Yeah, kinda like a butler, but you will just be making me all the Kir Royales I want and living the high life. I know it was probably just the alcohol talking at this point and time, but I couldn't help but beam once I heard what Ben said next. Just give me a call, I'll be sure to take you up on that offer. I continue to take more sips of my drink, unsure of what to speak of next with Ben. Thankfully, though, he breaks the silence. Do you have something in mind? Rather the opposite, really. I don't know what to talk about. Well, you could tell me about your acting life, your social life, or even your romantic life. Whatever you desire to share with me, I'll be all ears and no judgment. So he is a butler and a therapist. Nice. So... yeah, we're romancing him. Like... oh well, my romantic life is basically non-existence. Wanna fill that void? I mean, at one point I did have a deep crush towards Celine. She's the twin sister of my best friend Damien, who is also my manager/agent. So right off the bat I knew it was a messy route, but things worked out since she's married to my other best friend William, and they are happy, healthy and super duper stable, so I'm happy for them. Yeah, okay, sure, buddy, whatever you say. You're not bitter at all. But there hasn't been many past relationships that lasted long. Well, one, but that one was toxic. I don't want to talk about it because I'm ashamed of how long I've stayed in it, even after everything they've put me through. Oh, actor, I'm so sorry, but it's alright that you don't want to talk about it. Believe me, as a bartender, I've had my fair share of toxic relationships. Really? How many? Probably around 5. 5? I know. I just seem to have bad luck with partners, but I haven't given up. Not yet, anyway. But who knows, maybe one day I will if it continues. Well, I also haven't given up. I think love is around the corner for the both of us. So we shouldn't worry. I just know that in my next relationship I know what I would want in a partner. Oh, and what is that? Raising him up. Well, I value quality time a lot, as well as words of affirmation actually. And physical touch, but not like in a sexual way. Well, yes, that's welcome too, but I like it when my partners would take the time to hold my hand or run their fingers through my hair, and I'm a sucker for being held. Interesting. Got something on your mind? Nothing really. It's just curious to me that Ben takes a moment to ponder, deciding whether or not he wants to spit it out. It's just curious to me that I treasure those things as well. In fact, that's generally what I give. I guess I'm more of an acts of service kind of guy. Oh really? Just said you want to be a butler. Oh my god. Obviously you are. But I love telling my lover how much I adore them, so sometimes to the point I compare them to a summer's breeze, if they fit the picture of summer. What fits that picture? Bright, joyful, full of fun. You might fit that picture. Either way, either that or spring, but you give me the warm weather kind of vibes. Really? That's curious, because I could compare you to either fall or winter. Really? Well, I'd love to know why. Oh, that's easy. Your gaze is cold, but not something to be alarmed of. Because when you treat it with open arms, it can be shocked by how much comfort it may actually bring you. Just like when you allow the snow to fall and melt onto your skin, or when you let the fresh fall breeze blow in your direction and you just accept it. Plus the cold, fresh air smells better to me. It just has a nice crisp to it, almost as if you could taste it but with your nostrils. Yeah? Does that imply that I smell good? Oh, absolutely. Hell, when I walked in here I could practically smell your cologne a mile away. What brings me to my next question. What kind of signature scent are you wearing? Whatever manly scent that my current brand decided to name, I suppose. Let me guess, bourbon? Oh, now that's very funny. I thought it was clever. Ben shakes his hand, yeah. When he does notice, he can't help but turn to chuckle in. Yep, this is nice. He's really nice. Oh, well, go on, tell me something else about your life. Now I'm really interested. So, acting life, I guess. My acting life, well, I've been in commercials, to gain experience and to build up my resume. But I don't want to just be a man that does commercials for the rest of his life. I've grown up and seen all the movies and shows, and to be honest, the villain role always intrigued me. And in my acting, I feel like I'm not really acting unless I evoke some sort of strong emotion. Whether that be pain or anger, whether I scream or bellow. I don't feel like I truly acted unless I've come out of the stage breathless. So I wasn't sure why I wasn't getting any parts for any of the villain roles I wanted. But now I'm thinking, is it because I'm not good? Or I don't look the part? I'm sure there is a part to play for handsome asshole. Okay, well, average asshole. I don't really want to be egotistical now. Oh, you're doing alright. Actor in being humble, and you can refer to yourself as handsome. I mean, I've been calling you that all night because it's true. You're too kind. It's little. Oh my god, I'm getting tired of reading it all the time aloud. I'm stumbling on my words so much. Goddamn. You're too kind. It just sounds of coming from my own mouth, Who am I to determine how attractive I am? But I suppose I am alright in the face. No, again. this may be pre-actor, like whatever, but he's so shy, so delicate, so humble. Oh my god. And then look at him later. Well, not later, in an alternate universe, but still. In the face, in the hair and body, you look more than alright everywhere. I smile and let out a soft giggle. Oh, now you're just buttering me up. But seriously, if I was worth all the compliments, I feel like I would have at least gotten a minor role by now. But I haven't even got a call back from that, and I bet Damien is just as frustrated. I mean, he put his trust and faith in me, and I have nothing to show for it. I truly feel like a disappointment sometimes, and I feel ashamed to audition for a new show or film, and my resume being nearly blank. I mean, how can they trust a guy to give their best performance when he is nothing but a blank slate? Now, don't talk down about yourself like that. I bet you have plenty to show to people. The thing is, Hollywood nowadays is extremely picky, but I bet the part for you just hasn't arrived yet. Some actors don't really make a big till they get their big break. Word of advice? If this is really your dream and something you want to do, don't stop trying even when everything seems to be at its wit end. Because if it's something you truly love to do, then it will be all worth it in the end. And when you get your big break, perhaps you could treat me to a drink. How does that sound? I can't help but have my eyes set on Ben. By the way he encourages and ignites my passion, I could just sit here and listen to him for hours if it meant my heart could continue pumping this fast. I think that sounds like a promise. A promise? How delightful. Well, you'll just have to give me a call then. When you get the award-winning part. Award-winning? Isn't that a bit too much? Nothing is too much when it comes to your dreams. You gotta give it all if you want a chance. He was right with that one. There's nothing as dreaming too big. At least, not in his eyes, and he was convincing me to do the same. I love it. I love that mental state. It's so hard to maintain, but I agree with this completely. I try to live by that, and yeah, one day I'm going to do great things as well. I'll be sure to dream bigger than ever before. Attaboy! What? I'm going to get awards. Yes, and right by my side during the ceremonies. You will be there. Oh, I'm honored to be your guest. Anything for the man that brought me out of my woes. I take one final sip of my drink as I finish it up. Ben takes notice as I look at the time. I have time to serve you one last drink for the night. After that it's closing time and you'll have to go home. So what will it be, my beloved actor? Come on! Come on! You can just put it there and expect me not to pick it. Yeah, I'd like a blowjob. Give me a blowjob. Please. Please. Give me a blowjob. Wink wink. Oh, actor, I am a person that loves to serve, but I don't do those kinds of services. I blush. Hard. No, I meant the drink. It gives the vibe of this meme, like, which monster actually tastes good? Are there any? Huh? Monsters? Like, they're calm, they're cocked? Monster! The drink! Ben chuckles a bit, but shrugs and gathers up the ingredients. Alright, I have finer drinks than this, but it's whatever you desire. You know the rules, yes? The rules? You gotta drink it using only your mouth, no hands. Alright! Ben gathers up the liquor and the whipped cream combining. Yes, yes. Nice and creamy at the tip, just like... Here you go, actor. One blowjob just for you. I'm so immature right now, like, oh my god. Now you know the rules. Hands behind your back to ensure you aren't tempted to use them. Gotta take it all in your mouth only. I place my hands behind my back and gently give Ben a smirk. Well, good thing it's not Whoa! Oh boy! Not your first time drinking this? Nah, I mean the real deal. Ben in return blushes, but before he could say anything else, I pick up the shot with my teeth, surrounding my lips around the rim, and arch my neck upward so all the contents go down my throat. I release my hands from behind my back and set the cup back down. You didn't choke up? My gag reflex can be non-existent sometimes, don't worry. No, that's what I'm talking about. That's the actor I need. Well, I bet that that comes in handy. It surely does. Very grateful for it in case something shoots into my throat. Yep, I raise the cup. Like the drink. Ben gets red in the face once more and I can't help but wonder... No, that's unsuitable. We're just being playful. That is all that is. This is just me getting payback for all his teasing. I finish my drink and slide it over to Ben. I take a look at the time. Oh shit, it's nearly closing time. I'm sorry, I'll be sure to get out of your hair soon. Hey, it's alright. I should have given ya a reminder, but it slipped by me as well. Here, let me pay off my tab and I'll be out of your hair. And hey, thanks for the company. I appreciate the talk a lot. Hey, just doing my job. I'm glad I was able to bring your mood up though. And make sure to take it easy, okay? You know, I'm sure you'll get the part you deserve in no time. Really do hope to see you on the big screen one day. Huh, thanks Ben, me too. I pay off my tab and hand Ben a hefty tip as well. He thanked me kindly and I waved goodbye before I departed the bar. I got inside my car. Go back! Wait, the fuck you mean? I made sure to rest for a bit before I drove in case I still have any liquor inside of me? Dude! No! No, you don't. Is this an American thing? Do you just get right out of the bar where you chugged some drinks and get in your car? Because you rested a bit? What the fuck? No! What? You don't do that! Oh my god! I know I got a bit tipsy, but boy was I feeling a bit warm in the face. Really doesn't help that liquor is actually bad for me, but I made sure to be careful. I'm just glad Ben didn't notice. Things probably would ended up badly if I did let it go out of control. Glad I don't have a death wish. Pretty sure Doc told me if I got hella drunk a couple more times, I would end up in a tomb. After an hour passed by, I started... Okay, an hour. So... maybe... Yeah... Maybe I'll stop by Ben's bar again. He's a great guy to talk to, and hell, maybe over time we can become friends. But I guess only time will tell on that one. Oh. Hello! Oh my god, that's art by Captain M, right? That's cute. That's a really nice game. I love it so much. I know there are more endings than that. I'm not sure which one I got. Like, I got, yeah, alright, bye, and going home. So like, I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't take him with me or something, or get the real job, just kidding. So, yeah. But it was nice, it was super cool, and obviously we're going to watch the credits because we gotta credit the artists. But yeah, I love that, I love the art, I love the music, I love all the graphics, and the story itself. I love this interpretation of actor. He's just a silly goofball, a bit too humble, a bit too insecure. So yeah, I feel like he might have been like this before, actually. Like, even Canon Mark, he could be this insecure goofball before he became famous and before he got his ego top. But yeah, it was nice. It was really nice. I have to play this a couple more times so I can get all the endings and things. And yeah, and then probably a couple more times whenever I feel like it, because I'm sure I'm gonna come back to this game. By the way, if you liked it, I'm gonna link it in the description. Give it a try, even if you don't know Markiplier Cinematic Universe. You saw the game, right? It was great. You don't have to know these characters to enjoy it. No, thank you for making it. It was amazing. Oh my god! Oh my god! I love it. I love this this artwork. Like 2 out of 4. All right. Huh? Tiny boy team. Who the fuck are you? Did I scare ya? I bet you were at least surprised. I mean, wow, an April Fool's minigame in relation to the upcoming dating sim sensation that is the ideal play. I can't wait. Oh my god, I cannot wait. You do know what the ideal iPlayer is, don't you? Obviously I know. Well, it's fine if you don't. Yep, I know. I'm looking for updates. In case Taylor Max sees this... Yeah, they gotta see this one day. Thank you so much for making it. It was great. Yeah, so that would be all. Thank you for watching. Sorry for butchering English so much. Like, I mean, I know you could understand me, but after reading so much aloud in like not my native language, I was so stumbling on words. But whatever. I played it, I had fun, I hope you had fun, and even if you didn't, whatever. I'm here to entertain, but yeah, I'm losing already my words. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Remember to subscribe if you haven't done this already. This really helps, and I would greatly appreciate all the support. And see you in the next video. Bye!